The first application is regular life banking application. So, in the banking application, very important is the protecting of the good customer, protecting the good customer. So, here in banking every day we are going to finding the or any customer trying to apply a loan. Suppose I am going to apply for a loan. Immediately the bank is checking after submitting my application, it verifying whether the customer is old customer or new customer, whether he is able to pay the loan on time or not, and rechecking his background information and what is his salary, how much he is getting currently, whether he is having any kind of previous loans, if any loans are available, whether he is paying on time or not. This is the based on that analysis they are trying to, the bank manager trying to sanction the loan. Okay. Another most important is the nowadays what happened? Fraud detection, credit card fraud detection. So, that means unauthorized person accessing your credit card or debit card without knowing a particular person. So, nowadays everyone getting a fake calls. Tell me your debit card number, or tell me your credit card number, or asking about your OTP. That means fraud. Suppose how the fraud detection will happen. I am having the credit card. Regularly I am regularly using my purchases in the city of Visakhapatnam, and generally my purchases are with a range of 100 rupees to 10,000 at max. But suddenly my card is swiped with 50,000. Nowadays what the bankers are doing at back end, that finding unusual transaction. Every time he is purchasing less than 10,000, now suddenly 50,000. Immediately the customer care calling to the particular person, have you used 50,000 transaction at XYZ shop? Then I said, okay, I only done. If I am not done, immediately please block your credit card. Your 50,000 is deducted from your thing, your credit card. That means identifying the frauds, credit card uses or debit card uses, the best process nowadays, best application. Another is medicine. In medicine, disease outcome and effectiveness of treatment means whenever we are having the patient, they are giving the information and doctor writing some tests, giving some tests, then those tests giving some results. Based on the results, doctors are giving the prescription to diagnose your health problem. That means during the test process there is some range, like generally everyone knows that normal BP levels are like 80 by 120 or 70 by 110. Everyone knows that. If it is below or above, immediately we need some medical diagnosis required. Like various kind of disease causes. For that, based on your test results, doctor able to take a decision what kind of medicine need to be given to the patient. That is the very important mining application here, because huge tests are happening nowadays. Then what kind of decision need to be taken or need to be given a good treatment for the patient. Now another example, pharmaceutical companies. See, best example nowadays we are eagerly waiting for the COVID vaccine. Every company trying to do the I'm trying to prepare a COVID vaccine, and time to time they are changing based on the samples they collected from patient information, and they are trying to prepare a, nowadays we are getting the different kits, test kits, everyone trying to check the digitalized sugar or digitalized BP or digitalized pulse oximeters. That means pharmacy companies are based on the need analysis of the patients, they are preparing kits, and they try, those things will be computerized. Digitalized is nothing but the, again we are having the some mining technique in that, and whenever you are giving your sample, it analyze giving your test is positive, your test is negative, you are having high BP, you are having low BP, you are having the high blood sugar, like that we are getting results. Based on that, they are trying to prepare drugs, that is medicine. So in pharmaceuticals, data mining is very important, crucial roles plays. Okay. Now another one is time series, very important. Time series, we are try every day stock market, it's a time to time operation. Every second is very important. How much you are going to invest, how much going to your invest, and that may be losses or gains. We need to predict exact at what time I need to spend on which company to gain the profits, or at what time I need to withdraw my shares to avoid the losses. So time to time we are getting the different illustration of the different shares and based on that, see, suppose 2011 some one organization, how the share of the organization is increasing or decreasing. Based on this line, we can find that okay, growth of the company is, even though month wise is zigzag, but continuously trying to enhance it, improved. Means I am trying to invest my amount in this XYZ organization. So times, that means time bound, every second is very important in the stock market. Okay. And based on the data mining technique, we are going to predict the future. That means what is the forecasting or predicting the future value, expecting, like now every day newspaper we can observe that relevant to the COVID, every day coming 10 days the COVID will be increases 10 lakhs or 20 lakhs, either state wise or country wise or world wise. That means time series is very important. Now what we learned till now is, in this discussion, today's session, simple definition of the data mining. Definition of data mining, nothing but the extracting the hidden patterns from the huge amount of data. Data available in the warehouse, from that we are going to extract the hidden pattern. Second, what is the purpose of data mining? The purpose of data mining nothing but the, whenever we are having the huge data, in what format or what methodology we are going to apply to gain the knowledge, because we are having huge data coming from the various sources. The sources, it may be a stock market, it may be a supermarket, it may be a web application or organization or a patient, everywhere we are getting a data, or maps, Google Maps, everywhere we are getting data. So we have to identify a relevant pattern, then we go for the data mining concepts, need of mining of the data. And knowledge discovery in database, the stages of data mining process, we are having the various stages from raw data to knowledge discovery. So raw data, we are going to do the data cleaning process, then moving to the target data, then we are moving towards the data warehouse, where data warehouse nothing but the data can be stored in the various formats in a data cubes, and finally a structured data available in the data warehouse. Then we are going to apply the data mining methods, where data mining methods applied, data is available in data warehouse, then we are trying to apply the data mining techniques like either classification, clustering or association rules or production. We are going to apply any kind of data mining techniques based on the kind of data. Mining technique will be changes. We cannot apply all the mining techniques in any kind of data. The data can be of any type, so we have to choose the any kind of method based on our needs. Okay. Finally, we are getting some results in terms of visualization. Then we are trying to take a wise decision, that is about knowledge discovery in database. And finally, we have identified some of the applications. We identified some of the applications in banking application, predicting the good customer, whether is can I give a loan to a customer or not, or identifying the credit card or debit card fraud detection. In pharmacy, how the data mining will help us to make a drugs implementation. In hospital management, giving the treatment for the patient, and we are trying to give the identify the predicting the future value with help of the time series data analysis. When our stock market time series analysis, we are trying to give the identifying the future value on the time series database. And not only these only applications, we have a lot of real time applications. Here some of the applications we discussed it, but we are having a lot of applications available to work with the data mining concepts. And that data mining is the foundation for all the current days needs, like either ML, AI, any data scientist jobs. Without data mining, whenever you are going, same keywords you are going to learn. Suppose you join as a data scientist, immediately you are doing the same job. That means the same keywords, classification, clustering, association, you are going to work on this only. So data mining is a foundation for all the current trend jobs. Okay. Once okay, hope all these things you are gain some knowledge. Recheck how far you understand the concept, today's concept. Simple, again I am asking the simple, what is data mining? You can identify which is the correct answer. The first option is, what is data mining? I am giving the option is use it to find the patterns by comparing the larger amount of data. Second one is the option B is the use it to find the patterns by comparing the large amount of data, mainly for the statistical including users. And third one is use it to extracting and storing the data which is allows easier reporting. And last one is the option A and B both. So the correct answer is generally data mining nothing but we are trying to extract finding the pattern. Okay, in both cases we are having the pattern comparing. Okay, then we need a statistical models we have to apply to gain the knowledge, that is option A and B. So data mining nothing but not only extracting, we have to apply some statistical measurements or methods to get the relevant knowledge. So the option is both A and B. Okay, like you can extract lot of things. Hope the session is understand. Everyone now, as the time is COVID time, so be safe, stay at home, do some exercise, have a healthy food, home food, and do some workouts. Thank you.